Zed, so as many exhausts as you can have.
I was hoping that was going to happen. But while the teams are loading into the game, start sharing your picks. Hashtag GVWin, hashtag TLWin to @LOL Esports. It is unfortunately Barrier, Azir, and Exhaustic Special. I did actually like the choices there, but it just means that Team Liquid going to be a little bit less aggressive than I expected in their bottom lane.
By the way, we've been waiting so long for this, Swain. This is the first time in North American LCS.
Oh, wow. The gank finally works over St. Vicious. Phoenix already earns his double summoners. And the Ignite's going to be enough. First blood, Keen.
That's why I always like to put a lot of emphasis on the early. Well, all right, here's the Dragon.
That's the goal. Okay, Azir does stay mid, shoves the wave into the turret, and then comes down to join his team. A couple of minions lost by Keen, not too much though. Pretty clean Dragon take. They disengage, waited for the Graves ult, and that goes down. Top lane actually still being held by Quas. Rooted up though, this could be dangerous. Lands a nice little root, but Saint still taking aggro. He's got to be a bit careful. Actually, sorry, it was Hauntzer, so they split the damage very cleanly. And that is a kill.
A dive here onto Phoenix. It's a good thing he's got backup from Dominate. Ready for a counter game.
Gigantic dive out of this one. Dominate is around, but the damage output looks like it's not enough being done. Special knocks the team into the turret, and they will pick up Hauntzer. Nicely played by Team Liquid.
Wow, they bring everything towards the mid lane because top lane is shoved. Maokai, not many areas to go.
Oh, hold on, Keen. Oh, the Q's got dodged by Phoenix just barely, but Ruin King comes in, gets the melee knockup. The damage comes through for Phoenix, but Saint trades back.
Yeah, pretty dirty. They did get the assisted kill, so technically
it's going to take him 20 seconds. They ping him. They know he's actually on the wrong side of this one. Now, can they get away with St. Vicious? He's going to try for this one. Does not get the steal, and in fact, it's knocked into the team. That was an ill-fated steal attempt. Team Liquid. Dragon now started up. Dragon 5 not a concern, but Dragon number 1 is at least the start of the road here. Gravity not even going to be looked at sideways. So Dragon number 1 does go to these players.
And Team Liquid just pretty much ignoring it. It buys a lot of time because it creates a choke point here in mid. Whoa, another hook landing, and they go in on this one.
Still got a turret though. Bunny Fuba's gonna go down, just does not respect the turret, but Saint fires back. Zhonya's not used in time, forces the flash away thanks to Swain's root.
You can let him auto attack.
All right, they go in on Bunny Fubu. Piglet rocket jumps in on this one, knocks back Cop and stays on a Thresh, but be careful because here comes Vi, and Piglet gets killed right away. 1-for-1 AD for support. Cop doesn't quite keep chasing Xpecial though. Jumps on in, good flash by Xpecial to escape from his former AD carry, and now Phoenix is caught alone. The single target focus working well from Gravity. The flash, the dash away. Quas though goes down to Keen, and Team Gravity finding a win in this team fight. Well, that came in, but yeah, they cut off the minion wave, so no siege available for Liquid. Gravity are indeed forcing Dragon. Bunny Fufu, though, losing a lot of health to Phoenix. No hook found, no teammates found. Dragon getting low. Dominate's going to try for the smite. Does not get it. Cop takes the credit, but in goes the engaged. St. Vicious choosing, do I go in? Yes, goes for Phoenix, but then immediately back out, forces to flash away. Dominate low, but in comes the targeting for Piglet. 1 kill so far for Gravity, and Team Liquid losing their jungler. The fight continues. Quas in the middle of this battle, but looks like the consistent damage might just be enough. Piglet goes for Bunny Fufu. Getting locked up by Hauntzer means he has to flash in, but gets hooked again. Still getting knocked around. Piglet finally gets the kill and forces himself out, but he is the only remaining member of Team Liquid. Gravity crushed that fight. The Zhonya's wore out, and Piglet's got nowhere to run. Keen says hello and goodbye.
Ooh, exactly what Gravity wanted. The fight around the neutral objective. Rapid fire. Oh, Keen goes in.
Again, Piglet rocket jumps forward, gets jumped on, but out goes Keen right away. Deathmark, though, brings Piglet down to 1/4 health, and in comes the battle. Can they do any damage? Rapid Fire is down, and look at the damage to the front line. Cop still alive, still dealing damage. 2 for 0 so far for Gravity. Forces zones of Quas, and he's not doing enough damage. Hauntzer zoning the team out. Quas, the 3rd casualty of Team Liquid. Piglet gets found by Hauntzer. The preemptive sapling slows him down, roots him up in place. 4 for 0, a solo kill for the Maokai.
And feel very, very dangerous.
They don't have Kalista.
The rest of his team's already dead, so he's committed.
Target Dominate early, jumps into the pit. Nice try. I do like his attempt there, but really clean by Keen and Bunny Fuba to push him out. No chance of a steal now. Even goes to St. Vicious, so.
Very good Zed play here from Keen so far, both inside and outside of team fights. Cutting off minion waves, taking down 80 carries. He does it all.
Keen's been a really good
pushing because it is very hard for them. Whoa, they're going for a turret dive instead, and Liquid are not together under the turret.
Quas ult Zhonya's, but the turret goes down right away, and can they really stop this? Flashing away by Quas. Means there's no more chase kills, but who cares? Body flashes in, hooks Phoenix, down he goes! 1-0 to start this one out, and Gravity gonna keep on going. They've got the Baron buff, but Cop might pull aggro. Nope, not gonna matter here. Down goes turret number 2 in this push. Inhibitor is open to them, and that's gonna be quickly the Inhibitor taken. Nice dive by Gravity. Oh, that very easily. 45 seconds now on Baron. Another big minion wave is down on the top lane, but in comes the engage for Dominate. Can he lock up enough of the team? Haunter is tanking the front lines, though. Ulti shows. Dominate knows about this. 6,000 health on Baron. Haunter in the front line. Keen goes in, looks for the dive. Great knockback by Phoenix, but takes so much AoE. He's got to pop the Zhonya's. He will do so. Quas in the front line pops Zhonya's as well, and St. Vicious will be the first casualty. Maybe this will go okay for Team Liquid. They're trying, but the damage output just comes through. So much pain and suffering, but Phoenix fires back, gets 2 more. 3 dead on the one side, only 2 on the other. I take it back, Team Liquid maybe doing okay, but be careful the hook. Oh, it does just dodge away. There we go. Quick and clean dragon take here by Gravity. 2 more hits. There we go. 4 dragon support.
Gonna try and bait him over here into the Baron. Goes
Look
down
how
really
fast
quick.
That's dying. Dominate, he's got to try right now. Doesn't show up in time. There's the hook. Dominate getting caught, and they will start the battle. How much damage can Xpecial and the rest of this company do? Looks like the jungler's going to fall right off the bat. Quas hooked in. Does Zhonya's in time, but it's a 5v4. Xpecial gonna join and die. 3 kills in a row. They trade one back as Vi falls. But a 4 versus 2 with Baron buff could be the game for Gravity.
And the former Academy team here, completely schooling Team Liquid. Just the short range, simpler composition to pull off, but very well executed.
Absolutely amazingly executed. Gigantic lead. Gravity played well. They denied the siege. They found the individual plays. They're taking down all the inhibitors right now. And this Baron buff could mean they end the game soon. 30 seconds on all the respawns. Bunny Fuga's coming back up soon. They've got a 3v2 right here, plus a gigantic set of minion waves. Haunter, though, losing a lot of health. He's got to be careful that he doesn't die to Piglet. Doesn't jump in. Cop! Oh my god! Takes down his replacement on the team. And this is going to mean the game. Turret number 2. Nexus now the target. Phoenix is going to try. He kills 1. Nope, not going to be enough. I take it back. He actually was the one who died. And that is the game. Gravity takes a win, improves to 4-4.
In a very, very calm manner as well. Team Liquid with some work to do, some review to go over. A couple of mid-game decisions there.
Yeah, it just seems like Team Liquid never got off the ground, which I guess you might expect against a team like Gravity. But at the same time, they did... It took you a second. There's the facepalm from Kobe. But such a controlled game. It's the Hyphy engaged comp by Gravity, but they took their time, picked the right battles, and those guys on the screen right here, they earned that win.
They definitely did that, especially that guy right there. Well played.
No one could answer Keen. And I gotta say, we saw our first Swain in the LCS. Oh, Quas was not able to get enough done. The persistent damage output team, they didn't seem to have enough time to deal persistent damage. The burst that came out from Zed, Vi, and Graves made the fights too short for Swain to matter here.
Yeah, they really had to make use of this control that they have. I mean, they have so many things. They can alter to the terrain with Dominate. They can use Phoenix ultimate to reposition their enemies. Same thing with Xpecial, but they were never able to coordinate all of the tools that they chose with Piglet. The one time where they had this mid-game option, Piglet had already blown everything and exposed himself. No self-peel left, and Gravity did a great job of collapsing every single time that Team Liquid gave them an opening outside, away from turrets.
Yeah, and there's so many little things you could point to be like, oh, here's why Team Liquid did it wrong. You could say, well, Zhonya's a little bit late from Phoenix, a little bit late for Quas. QSS, 5th item for Piglet. They had so many ways to almost survive Zed here, but yeah, just unfortunately misplayed.